You must realize how awful Chainlink is. Perhaps one of my favorite prospective altcoins is Chainlink, due to the fact that practically everyone in crypto and DeFi uses this option. But is it possible that Chainlink enters the trillion-dollar realm of traditional finance instead of staying in the crypto sector? Well, in my perspective, it's a matter of when, not if. So, are you prepared to get right in? Welcome to Cryptique, a channel that gives critical evaluation or analysis, especially in dealing with crypto. Everything regarding money, finance, investing, cryptocurrency, and blockchain-related topics including ICOs, NFTs, and yield farming. Please subscribe and share this video. Also, do hit that like button. Chainlink and its Oracle solution are without a doubt the dominating player in the Oracle market. Looking through DeFi Llama, we can see that Chainlink holds over 15 billion secured oracles and controls approximately 50% of the oracle space. Only 1.5% of $1 trillion have been obtained, or 15 billion. As I mentioned in the introduction, Chainlink will start working on trillions by entering the traditional finance sector. So, will this actually occur? In fact, Sergey has said this on numerous occasions, starting with his keynote address at Smartcon in 2020, where the slide he refers to states that the undiscovered market for smart contracts is trillions. Sergey has previously discussed trillions in connection with Chainlink. He enthusiastically reiterated trillions on a podcast the following year in 2021. Then again, there is this significant one. The payment network giant SWIFT hosted the Smarter Securities conference in the summer of last year, and Sergey received an invitation. Sergey was asked a crucial question about his collaboration with SWIFT by Matthew DeHering, Director of Capital Markets Strategy at SWIFT. As Sergey describes, their prior and ongoing work with SWIFT, the largest payment messaging network in the world, may result in billions to trillions of dollars of value. Are we starting today with SWIFT and Chainlink? No. The fact that Chainlink and Swift collaborate closely on ISO 200-22 and smart contract capabilities is well known. Today, we're going deep to expose Chainlink's traditional close associates. The Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, also known as DTCC, and Chainlink are the subjects of our investigation. Who is the DTCC then? Well, they specifically clarify that in a recent blog post from them. DTCC is the primary post-trade market infrastructure for the global financial services industry. It says under About the DTCC. In 2020, DTCC's subsidiaries handled securities transactions totaling more than US $2.3 quadrillion. Its depository provides asset servicing and safekeeping for securities issued in 170 nations and territories with a total market value of $73.5 trillion. $1 trillion or possibly quadrillion-dollar behemoth, the DTCC. They settled the great majority of securities transactions in the US, making them the world's largest processor of financial value. What has the DTCC done with relation to blockchain then? X-score was disclosed and made public in 2017, which meant that the $11 trillion in derivatives were getting closer to the blockchain. According to the article, krษิp-tēk also disclosed that the DTCC's system employs the same Solidity smart contract language that powers its applications, and that Axos X-score protocol was originally taken from the Open Ethereum blockchain. A modular consensus mechanism has been added to X-score allowing it to modify its services to meet the unique requirements of the DTCC. Although it wasn't the Ethereum mainnet, DTCC was developing its own blockchain that was based on Ethereum. The DTCC eventually published a case study on Project Whitney 3 years later. And what exactly is Project Whitney? How does Project Whitney operate? According to the case study, Project Whitney, coordinated by DTCC's innovation team, is a multi-phase project aimed to examine the practical and financial viability and usefulness of a digital infrastructure supporting private market securities. Moreover, they add, while the prototype creates tokens and logs assets transactions on the public Ethereum network, it also keeps a separate digital record of security ownership and conducts off-chain, real-time compliance and suitability checks. The DTCC would communicate with the system off-chain while transferring and storing assets to the public Ethereum network. Doesn't it seem likely that Project Whitney would employ some oracles in this situation? Naturally, I suppose. As we can see, this process revolves around the compliance oracle. So, if you think this video has clarified some things for you, please consider liking it and clicking that bell button to be notified of our new videos. Also, you might want to consider subscribing to our channel. It'll really help us out. Back to our video. It was revealed that Chainlink and the DTCC were both main members of the Interwork Alliance exactly 1 month after Project Whitney was disclosed. What is the aim of this coalition? To globally standardize ecosystems powered by tokens. Now, in November 2020, Chainlink published a blog post with the subject 77 plus smart contract use cases enabled by Chainlink. Additionally, Project Whitney's compliance oracle is clearly mentioned in the section regulation. Coincidence? I disagree. The annual Smartcon conference for Chainlink will take place in September. We can tell from the speaker list that there is a who's who of influential people. Former Google CEO and Swift are both speaking. The DTCC, in particular Stephen Prosperi, their head of product management and digital securities management, is commenting as well, as we can see if we scroll down. Does Stephen take part in Project Whitney? He is and was Project Whitney, which today is the DTCC's digital securities management platform known as DSM. Stephen then discussed Book Entry Plus on the DSM, a feature that enables securities issuers to tokenize on the Ethereum mainnet. Does this entail oracles, I wonder? It appears that Chainlink has been collaborating with the DTCC on this. If we look at the DSM white paper and the section on Book Entry Plus, we can see that it states, any on-chain token transfer first seeks approval from the DSM platform, which acts as a blockchain oracle and ensures transfer restrictions pass and off-chain records are updated. We might perhaps get a closer look at this work and collaboration at Smartcon. Is it the only significant player Chainlink collaborates with, though? Obviously not. Leading crypto risk intelligence organization CypherTrace developed a Chainlink node to support CypherTrace DeFi Compli, a compliance oracle solution that makes important OFAC compliance data available on-chain, according to a Chainlink announcement from April of last year. Who got their hands on CypherTrace? It was MasterCard. It was declared in September of the previous year. Additionally, we can notice that the CypherTrace website now sports a MasterCard emblem by visiting this blog on the Compliance Oracle. Yes, it's built directly on Chainlink, as the blog states. As part of its DeFi solution, CypherTrace has released a DeFi Compliance Oracle service on Chainlink to make key compliance data available directly on-chain for easy integration with existing DeFi frameworks. Chainlink's Compliance Oracle is directly connected to MasterCard. So, dear friends, Chainlink will eventually become popular worldwide. The only question is when. And with that, this concludes our video. Acquired a lot of knowledge from this? We recommend checking out our other relevant videos from our channel. Also, consider sharing this video to any friends or family members who might find it useful. Until next time!